Well, it's exactly 10 p.m. Our second hour begins. The discussion begins downstairs in a bit. But as I move down, Parliament has raised a red flag over rampant, irregular and uncontrolled spending in public universities, which could be responsible for the runaway financial crisis in the institutions. Now, these revelations followed the inability of the management of Technical University of Kenya, that's TUK, to explain to the Public Investment Committee on Governance and Education how for 2 years the university paid a full salary amounting to 11.6 million shillings to staff who are away on leave of absence. Shadrach Miti reports.
Noted the financial statement. The statement of...
When the Vice Chancellor of the Technical University of Kenya, Professor Francis Aduol, and his team appeared before the Public Investments Committee on Governance and Education to respond to several audit queries, he was required to explain to the committee how for 2 years the university paid a full salary amounting to 11.7 million shillings to 2 employees who are away on leave of absence.
The employees continue to draw monthly salaries and other benefits in full during the entire period they were on unpaid leave.
And was erroneously paid. We have said that was an error. And when we discovered, we have asked the person to pay, and he's paying.
And this is now the latest example of which we have been hearing about in ghost workers. For one can go out of the university for 2 years and you are paying him. That's a ghost worker because he's not performing. He's not delivering to the university.
I think, Chair, this committee needs to be taken a bit serious. But from the look of things, this particular institution has come here casually and is really taking this whole sitting to be very casual.
So, Banavisi, those who are still serving recover within a year. Those who are not within, that money should be recovered from the HR.
According to the committee, the Technical University of Kenya has weak internal controls, risk management and governance, making it almost impossible to rule out the existence of ghost workers at the university.
Bwana Vice Chancellor, on a very serious note, you are not looking good. You are not looking good.
Similar cases were discovered at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, with Vice Chancellor Professor Wamboi Ngumi struggling to explain how the university paid salaries to staff who are no longer at the university.
3,899,950 was found to have been paid to officers who exited. The university had made payments to staff who exited service in the course of the year, arising from internal control weaknesses.
Although the MPs appreciated the financial difficulties facing public universities, they were quick to point out that poor financial management through acts such as ghost workers were to blame. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.